Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your January 2021 Oracle and Tarot reading. My name is Tessa. For this reading, I'm only going to be doing Oracle and Tarot. I'm not going to get into astrology or planetary transits through your houses. So you can watch your sun, moon, or rising sign for these series of videos. If you do want to check out your astrological transits depending on your ascendant sign, you can check out my January 2021 video for Sagittarius. Okay, so this is just going to focus on Oracle and Tarot, and we're going to pretty much just jump right into it. I look at spiritual guidance, so I look at inner growth, I look at the energy that could be lingering more in your subconscious awareness or unconscious awareness, or in your surroundings that you're not completely aware of. So this is what we kind of focus on with tarot and oracle readings, bringing things more to the forefront so we can become more aware of the energies that we are being driven by, so we can make more informed decisions moving forward. Okay, so this is so, you know, if there are energies outside of yourself that come up in the reading, of course, I am going to bring that to your attention and discuss what I see. But the focus is going to be on you, you know, so if you are looking for, like, you know, a reading about your partner or like something like that, I do focus these energies more on the individual, so you, okay, who is watching this. You who is watching this is a Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising. So I am using the Spirit Animal Oracle, and I'm going to be using Modern Spellcasters Tarot. I actually really, really love this Oracle deck, and I don't use it. I think I've only used it once on this channel, but it's a really, really awesome. Okay, so we have our first card. Oops. Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Okay, so 2020, 2020 really, like, I feel like pushed your spiritual boundaries. And 2021, you know, I really feel like because we had to be in lockdown, because all these things happened very suddenly, it really kind of forced you to get to know yourself on a spiritual level. It really kind of forced you to see your limits and to discover all the different energies that you harbor inside you, Sagittarius. And now 2021, there is really no need to do anything more than you've already been doing, okay? There's really no need to, like, go that extra mile, to push that extra, you know, you need to take care of yourself. Your health is so important this year, Sagittarius. And you just need to know and acknowledge that Spirit has a plan. So just keep doing what you're doing. Don't take on more than you're already taking on. Make sure that you take care of your health this year. And just kind of trust that the plan that you have made for yourself is going to work out, and that it is going to unfold in the way that is going to be best for you, and that is going to really help you develop and grow and really become the full spiritual being that you are meant to become, okay? We have White Raven, trust in the magic, okay? So if you've been working on a project, if you started a new creative endeavor, a new work project, a new business, trust in the magic of that, okay? Because your energy is so inspirational. It's so creative. It's mutable fire. So it's literally like forged in the fires of spirituality and creativity and inspiration. You know, you are an inspiration to people. So just trust that your energy inspires others. Trust that what you're doing is having its purpose. It's unfolding in the way that it needs to be unfolding without you needing to do, like, more than what you're already doing, okay? Just trust that what you're already doing is making itself known in the bigger picture, in the grander scheme of things, okay? Trust in your magic. Trust in your magic. So we have the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings, okay? Like, I mean, that's just like one of those little like nuanced pieces of like wake up, like reality wake up calls that's just like, ugh, yeah, I know. You know, sometimes we're not gonna get like the attention that we want from everybody. You know, we might get like negative attention, or, you know, people might say things that are going to hurt us, but don't let that uninspire you. Don't let that bring you down. Don't let that stifle your creativity and your spiritual energy and what you have to give to the world, you know. I mean, that's sometimes life stings. Like sometimes things just like suck, but that's just part of the ride. That's part of the adventure. Okay, so like just don't like get too caught up in your head. Don't let that little like bugger, you know, like take over your mental process and your creative energy and your vitality and your spirit. To the point to where it's gonna like drown you in self-doubt and, you know, things like that. So there could be something that's going to be coming up in the future that's really going to hurt your feelings, you know, or like something could come up that's really going to like kind of sting your heart a little bit, because you feel like you have given so much. And you feel like you keep giving, and that is going to be the big lesson for 21, is to not overgive, to not like over give your energy and to overdo it, and to make sure that you take care of yourself and your own needs and your own health and the things that are going to keep you authentic to yourself, so other people don't like step over your boundaries, so other people don't abuse you, so other people don't take advantage of you. Okay, that's going to be really, really important to keep doing what you're doing, to continue to be inspirational and creative. But to understand that, you know, there are still going to be learning lessons around different corners that is going to force you to reevaluate how much you are giving and like what it is, how much you really want to, how far you want to extend yourself as an individual. 10 of Pentacles. So you are looking for success. You know, you're looking for success. This is Mercury in Virgo. 10 of Pentacles is about completion. It's about success in your career, success in your projects, your business, whatever it is you've been doing. Being unstable, creating that stability that you do want, you know, that you do want this stability. Like, yeah, you are a very action-oriented energy. You're a very spiritual, inspired, like outgoing kind of energy, but you still want stability. You want to be grounded, okay? You want to be grounded. So just keep like focusing on that. Like don't let people kind of throw you in a whirlwind. And then we have the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. So there is definitely an energy that you are attached to here. Something that you're not wanting to let go of. There's an energy here that you're not wanting to let go of. And it does bring about some like feelings of toxicity, some feelings of just like, I don't know, like you feel very, very connected to this energy. It could be a person, or it could be something that's going on deeper inside of you that you are like not wanting to let go of. It could be an idea. It could be like an obsession with a part of you that you are not ready to release, and that you are, you know, you feel kind of bonded to this aspect of yourself. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what this is. King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. It could be an obsession with your work, okay? It could very much be an obsession with your creative projects, with your work. Being bonded and tied to that in a way that could potentially be unhealthy for you if it's not allowing you to really fulfill what you want as far as your happiness is concerned. So I think you really just need to ask yourself if the amount of pressure and the amount of energy that you are putting into your work and your creative projects in order to obtain this like security and this stability, this like obsession with stability, if that's really in your best interest, if that's really like helping you grow. I feel like these are going to be really difficult questions you're going to have to ask yourself, you know, in terms of how badly you want to obtain this kind of status. You probably feel a deep, I mean, the first three cards that are coming out is Earth energy already. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is Virgo, the Devil, which is Capricorn, and then the King of Pentacles is Taurus. This is all Earth energy. So there is this really deep need that you guys have to feel grounded, okay? Because things are, you know, you're probably tapping into the energy that's going on right now, and things just seem like very, things might seem kind of like unpredictable, up in the air. You don't really know where life is taking you right now, and there is this like very strong need to be grounded in the material world, to be grounded in your finances, in your security, in your home, in your job, so you could allow yourself to experience life more fully maybe down the line, okay? But I think it's going to be really important to find the balance and to really allow yourself to keep your heart open to enjoying life even now, and not to get like too bogged down and too obsessed with this idea of stability to the point where like your job and your work becomes your life. And that is going to be part of the learning experience in terms of deciding whether or not you are giving too much to people and not allowing enough time for yourself to enjoy the things that you really want to enjoy, whether that's like love or relationships or like your friends, you know, just like things like that. Two of Swords is Moon in Libra. Yeah, so this is really going to be about making a decision. You're really going to need to use your intuition, and you're really going to need to make a decision about what it is you want to do and the direction you want to head in. What is going to make you happy? What is going to make you happy? It's going to be really important. Okay, let's keep moving. Five of Cups, Mars in Scorpio. This is disappointment, loss, regret, needing to let go of something potentially, or feeling like you are unable to give yourself to a certain situation. There is a sense of loss here. You feel like you maybe emotionally are unable to give yourself to a certain situation or a certain thing. Six of Pentacles, Moon in Taurus. Once again, we're going back into that earth energy material world of giving to others. It seems like this is what makes you feel valuable, okay? This earth energy that you are really tapping into right now, it is what is bringing you value to your life. You want this value. You want this stability. You're not looking for just some kind of like fantasy little joyride, okay? You want the stability because you see the value in it. You see the value in it. And this is something that you're really like starting to realize right now about the value in your, the value in giving to others, the value in your passion, in your project, in your work. We have the Strength card, Leo, okay? So the universe wants to bestow strength on you to become this valuable leader, to become this like valuable aspect to society in a very, very inspirational and grounded kind of way. The Moon card. The Moon card falling under the Two of Swords, which is Moon in Libra. The Moon card is Pisces energy. There's some deep things going on here. And you don't like, you know, the universe is trying to give you the strength to express or to understand some of the deeper things that are going on within you, and to help you make a decision, to help you better understand yourself so you can make this decision about your future and about what it is you want. It's a very hard energy for you. This emotional energy is very, very hard for you to deal with. You know, because you want to better yourself. I feel like you have a very clear understanding of where you're headed, where you want to be going, and you're not sure if you want to start to go down this path, down this like emotional path that could throw you in a whirlwind that can like throw you in all these different directions. It's like kind of difficult for you right now. I mean, we have the Ace of Cups, so this is new love, you know. This is really something that is you know, you being on this path towards stability and towards wanting to feel grounded in your endeavors and to become an inspirational leader. The King of Pentacles is guided by Venus, okay, the Empress, and the Hierophant. Like really bringing forth beauty into the world, inspiration and beauty into the world, okay? And, you know, you've got a lot going on right now, and now you have this, like, new beginning in love. So it's like, oh my God, like, even though, like, you do see this for yourself, you do want this love, you do want this, it's just, it feels difficult right now. It's feeling really difficult to handle all of the emotions, like, because you put so much of your effort and your emotion and your heart and your soul into your work. And you know that to have a relationship with somebody, to be in a loving relationship with somebody, requires also a lot of that same attention and work and love and effort. So it's just kind of like, yeah, the Two of Pentacles. I was wondering if this was going to come out next. Jupiter and Capricorn. It's about juggling. It's like, okay, can I juggle these two things? Can I juggle love and work? Can I juggle my emotions and all these intense feelings that I have for this individual and my creative projects, my what it is I want to accomplish in my life? I want stability. Like, can I do this? Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, taking action. You know, just communicating, just being very, very action-oriented, very clear in your communication, very much direct about what you need, about what you feel. It's just going to be about very, very action-oriented, clear and direct communication. What you need, what you feel, what you want. Okay? Because, like, this Two of Pentacles energy, Jupiter and Capricorn energy can be really, I mean, this is about taking, like, Two of Pentacles, Jupiter and Capricorn. This is about taking these, like, big picture ideas. Maybe, like, I want to start a business and I want to get married. Let's just take those two, for instance. Starting a business and wanting to find the love of your life and get married. Those are two very big picture ideas. But it's like, now, how do I put those ideas into practical, everyday, like, matters? How do I juggle that? How do I balance that out in a way so I can merge them and so I can have both and so I can really like put these desires into practical motion and, you know, feel defined within myself, to feel defined in my actions. Gemini, Knight of Swords, to feel like my actions are going to produce results. Okay. And then for the final card, we have the Nine of Cups, Jupiter in Pisces. This is wish fulfillment. This is like getting what you want. It's getting what you want. It's receiving that emotional abundance. It's emotional abundance. It's being just being happy, like having a good time, being emotionally fulfilled while also being like creatively fulfilled. So it really is like getting what you want. Okay, Sagittarius, like it's getting what you want and it's getting the best of both worlds. That's what it is. And like really just like stepping into your power and stepping into your emotional energy, stepping into your creative energy, stepping into that energy fully and colliding and merging your worlds and bringing them together. Okay, Spirit has a plan. Trust in the magic. Sometimes life stings. It's just like shit happens sometimes, you know, like fuck it. Like, you know, if you're riding this wave and you're juggling these two things and like shit happens, like, you know, you fuck up somewhere, like you learn from your mistakes, right? Like sometimes life stings. Like it's just like about keeping things in perspective and like really knowing what you want and working towards that and like, you know, and just kind of enjoying the ride, you know, the ups, the downs, just having fun and enjoying the ride. That's how I see this. It's like magic. This is like the genie in the bottle, like magic carpet ride. You know, your wishes are my command. Your wishes are being granted. But are you ready for the ride? Are you ready for the thrill? I don't know, Sagittarius. Are you ready? All right, this is your reading for mid-January. I hope it helped. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I hope you subscribe to my channel and stick around and see what I have in store. Bye.